sorry that I look like crap. But I've been quiet for a few days. That's because Courtney is my fiance, we got ourselves an apartment. I'm actually standing in it, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. We've been packing boxes, packing basically our whole life. I didn't realize that I had so much crap to begin with. And so I'm gonna show you what it looks like now. But do know that we have started moving in a lot of things already. So there are packets and boxes and a whole lot of crap just laying around. So bear with me. So I'll show you around. So this is the kitchen. Okay, let me rather just start from the inside. So this is the kitchen. It's quite small, but those are what it's like if you live in an apartment in Cape Town. As long as it's got an oven and a stove, I'm quite happy. I want to do a lot of like storage and organizing videos in the later stage. I'm so into those type of things. I want to maximize the space as best I can. There's our fridge. My mom gave us her old fridge. It still works. What we're thinking of is just replacing the double. It's a bit worn out, and actually repainting the fridge as well. And then this is sort of like the lounge area, or lounge slash dining room. We're not sure how to utilize the space as yet. But yeah, we don't have a couch. We're literally starting off with basically nothing. And then this is one of the rooms. Sorry guys for the mess. So you can see it's quite nice, and it's got built-in cupboards, which is cool. This room will actually be the study and just where we store all the other things. There isn't a lot of storage space, so it's just this cupboard and cupboards in the main bedroom. But yeah, I'm also hoping to have like a sleeper couch over here, so that it's a couch, and then if we do have guests over, they can sleep over there. And then over here, this is the main room. Sorry, I'm so sorry that it looks like this. It will not look like this later. Again, built-in cupboards, and then our bed would be here. The bed is just standing like this. Yeah, and then that's the view outside. It's really cold. We live like by the beach area, so it's gonna be, we bought ourselves a heater and tons of these blankets. And then this is the bathroom. Oops, no, it's not to me. So a lot of these apartments, they have a bath and then they have a shower head on the top, and it's just to maximize the space better. And yeah, it's just a standard bathroom, nothing fancy. So yeah, I can't wait to take you on a journey of how our whole space is going to be recreated. At the moment, we just got the basics. So like a microwave and fridge and all those things. We've got no furniture, no chairs. We've got camping chairs, but that's fine. And yeah, that's about it. I'm so exhausted, and I just can't wait to just pack our things. We've got my mom and Courtney's mom gave us like some frozen foods and things like that. And I'm so grateful for the air fryer, because I'm not about to make any food. I'm just gonna pop it in the air fryer, and yeah, that's literally all we have. But I really like the space, and a lot of these apartments in Cape Town, they quite neutral. They're a little bit small, but you know, for just Courtney and I, you know, it really works. But I'm just so glad that we actually found a space, and it's, oh my god, I can tell you this. It's like 10 minutes away from work, and I can say used to now, it took me 2.5 hours to get to work, because I lived in the northern suburbs and then I worked in the southern suburbs. So now we're officially in the southern suburbs, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to just know that I'm not going to be spending thousands on petrol. Hey guys, so it is day 4 of living here, and It's been a process. It's just boxes and boxes, but luckily every night we come home and we start unpacking a few of them. It is now coming into shape, and I'll show you what it looks like now. I want to tell you that I know that I mentioned that, oh, there's a lot of space, a storage space, but when we actually started like packing our things into like the compartments and into the cupboards, we realized that there's actually not a lot, and so we're finding ourselves with boxes still full of things where we actually can't place them anywhere. And it's a bit frustrating because we also don't have the money at the moment to be buying storage boxes or storage equipment in general. Especially with us having a wedding coming up, we cannot be spending, you know, money on such things. Also, another little challenge for both Courtney and I is that we're both short, and so there are storage spaces right on top, and so we don't have like a step stool or a chair. The only chair we have is like camping chairs, and we have this table, which is actually mine. I use this, well, it's gonna be in like the little study, and I use this to work, but you know, Courtney's been standing on it, but I just can't stand on it whatsoever. So that is the schlep part. So there is like a thing going on with this, like a thing happening. Ugh, such annoying. It's gonna knock against here. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna show you what it looks like now. It is shaping up, and you'll still see things laying around, but it's coming together. And let me show you what it looks like. So at the moment, this is the kitchen, and you'll see there's still boxes and things as I'm unpacking. So that's the sink. What I dislike is that it's just one sink, so you often have to wash up and rinse at the same time, which is ugh. The dishing rack, which bought now Monday, and what was so nice is that my mom gave Courtney and I a voucher last year for Christmas, and it came in such good use because we could buy some of the really essential things that we actually needed. We got ourselves a kettle, microwave that we actually got last year, and bread. Oh my god, we go through such a lot of bread. And then we got these tins with the coffee, tea and sugar, and then on top is, I actually want to use the space for like all the kitchenware and things, but I mean we only have a few things, so this is gonna have to do. And these are the things I have at the moment, the essentials, let's just put it that way. And then I got this yesterday at Crazy Store, and this, guys, is amazing. I only got one at the moment, but I am planning on getting like maybe another one here and a few others as well, because the space in the kitchen is so small, and I know that over time I'm gonna start gathering a lot of other groceries and kitchenware, and so having like these like dividers, if you want to put it that way, comes really in handy. I mean, look what it does at the moment. I also want to get this expandable shelves, which you don't actually get in South Africa. I actually googled the crap out of the internet. You do get one at Boardman's, but that's about 400 rand, and I'm not about to spend 400 rand on an expandable shelf. But I saw a few on Amazon, which I'm hoping to get at some stage. But yeah, that's the one. Cabinets that's happening. Okay, they're on top of the stove. I've got extras of like the plates and sauces and bowls and cups and things like that Courtney and I are not using at the moment. That's basically for guests. So I bought 6 of everything, which I don't know why, but yeah, that's what it is. And then that's the toaster for my toast, because I don't like eating bread just like that. Then this section is again plates, cups, bowls, sauces, and this is just for Courtney and I because we only 2 people, so that's fine. again, conflict mission. Show people problems. And then on the counter, that's my 2 wine glasses, sorry. And then I've got some cutlery, and then I left 2 cups here for our coffees in the morning because it's a mission to actually reach on top. Then in this cupboard, our air fryer. So this is the best invention for people who can't cook like me. I am learning. I can fry, but I just can't do like actual dishes, like curry dishes, or like an actual like mix of things, if that's. But anyway, this is the best invention. My mom got this for us, and we actually had one at home. So you literally just pop in like your chips or some chicken or fish and put the timer on, and Bob's your uncle. Some dishes that my mom gave us. Again, it's a mismatch of things because we're just starting out. So yeah, that's where I'm storing some of it. And then in the oven, I've just put our pots and pans in there because you know, little storage space, and I don't use the oven, so that's fine. And then in these 4 drawers, I've got knives, wooden spoons, other spoons, things like that. So again, I need to get dividers, but in this one is all like our sweets and things, my diet, chocolate. Yeah, and that's when we're storing that. This one, it's a jug, measuring jug. And then these I actually got at, where did I get it? At Storage and More. Guys, best thing, but it's in the northern suburbs, so that's where I have to go. And then I just put all our medicines and tablets and things like that in there. This one is our containers. Everything goes in there, so that's cool. And then there's an open space over here which has a tap for a washing machine. Too poor to buy one, but that's fine. So we've got our tiny little bin that's over there, which is cool. And then under the sink we've got like detergents, laundry detergents, air fresheners, things like that, dishcloths and things. And then under here is the iron and some toiletries and things that I've just packed over there. You'll see why I have to pack it there. Okay, so our fridge, there's not much in our fridge. There's a lot of things in the freezer. Trying to, you know, use boxes and things, but we don't have containers or anything to put it in, so I've just had to store it there. Okay, so this is the open space, and you can see we have our camping chairs. No money for furniture, nada. So that's just gonna have to work. You can see that some of the boxes have now been eradicated, smashed, put there. I've got this box full of crap. That's all my champagnes in that one box. Sorry that I just threw that there. And then I've got this box full of wine. And so for those who don't know, I do blog a little bit about wine, and often when we do visit small towns, I make it like a mission of mine to at least go to one winery that's in the vicinity, and then I often buy a bottle to take home. So that's there, and then I give Paris drops now and then on it as well. Okay, so this is the second room, and the second room, like I mentioned, this will be the study, so I'm hoping that that small desk is going to come back in here. But this is what is in here. Guys, I thought I had a lot of clothes. When I started unpacking, I think it was yesterday or the day before, started unpacking my clothes, and I thought, good shot, you know, it's taking only a few space. I started unpacking Courtney's things. Oh my lord. Then I started realizing he actually has such a lot of clothes that A, he doesn't wear, secondly, that's too small, and some of them are like broken. So he's a hoarder with clothes. And I heard his mom say, why are you taking all these clothes, etc, etc. Now I know why. So I filled this box of all the clothing that he does not wear and he needs to get rid of. So he was like, oh, he threw a whole bahai going on about it. So he's gonna take some time and check out some of the things that he actually needs. Again, boxes. Okay, so this is one of the cupboards, and I thought it was a lot of space. So the same size and compartments and things like that are in the main bedroom, and I thought it was a lot of space, but actually it's not a lot of space. But yeah, so these are all my dresses that are, this is my side. All my dresses are here, and they fit perfectly, which is great. I only in summer basically I only wear dresses. I don't wear anything else. And then on top is all our duvet inners. I bought one, Courtney's mom bought another one, and then that will be where all the linen and duvets and things like that will be stored. And then at the bottom I've got all my like heels that I have, which is not a lot. I actually gave such a lot away when I came back from a trip last year, and I gifted them to my sister, and I put it in a pile of things that I actually don't need. And then I've got my straw bag, and I put all my hats in there because there's just nowhere else to put it. This is gonna be Courtney's space, but let's just be real, I'm gonna use it. Then Courtney's shoes are all over there. Okay, so this comes with 6 compartments. On top, I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for, but those are all like return packets that need to go back. Because we thought we had a queen size bed, but actually we only have a double bed. So these things that my mom purchased that I actually have to take back so that she could return it. Then over here is all the towels and hand towels and things like that I just rolled up. This one is, guys, these baskets I got yesterday at our crazy store. They're 30 rand, but they're amazing. I could only get myself 2 at the moment, but there's some of my clutches, and then in here I put in my bathers and belts and things. So this stores quite a lot of stuff, so it just minimizes space, if that makes any sense. And then I've got my hair dryer, my curler, just a jar. I'll probably put some stuff in there. My battery, and then just some documents. So guys, I read a lot, and now this is the issue, is that at the moment I have to use this compartment to place all my books, but I'm hoping that in a few months time I'll be able to get myself a bookshelf and then actually put the books in there, and I can use the space for something else. And then that's Courtney's tools, and then just some of my camera equipment over there. And then we've got a laundry basket, which comes in handy, but that's that space. And then this is the main bedroom. So at the moment we've only got this bed. It's not color coded, guys, let's just get that real. And it's very frustrating for someone who loves everything to be the same color, the same accent, and like I said, we're starting out, so this is what we're gonna have to make do. This was actually in my old room at my mom's place, and I just took it down and I put it on here. This is our little side tables, so we both have this, and it's hilarious. One day we're gonna look back and realize, oh my god, this is how we struggled. Okay, so let's start with this. Again, this is the same size as the other one. So this is my side. This is all my jerseys and jackets, and then on top I've put all my bags over there. And then at the bottom I've got all my boots. I have a lot of boots. I didn't realize that I have so many of it. Again, this is Courtney's side, and he's got all his shirts and his jackets, and then he actually put some of his jeans over there and some of his underwear and socks and things that he just stuffed in that section. Okay, so this one again is so short, and it's an issue, but a step stool is so expensive to get. But on top is Courtney's t-shirts and things like that. Over here is his work t-shirts that he has, because he's got a uniform, and then at the back is all his tracksuit pants and jeans. And then this one we actually had to make because we didn't have space for like our toiletries and things like that, so this is his side and this is my side. But you can see I used one of the baskets that I purchased, and these are amazing. Again, I put in with this one, I often buy in bulk, so all my extra toiletries and things are in there, and then these are all the things that I use. So this is my section, and then this is the front part. I put all my jerseys and my tops that I use, and then at the back is all my tops, all my t-shirts and things, my summer things. Over here is all my jeans and leggings, and at the back is my shorts and summer pants, and then over there is all my toiletries, so socks, bras, panties, things like that. But yeah, that's all that there is to that. I got my little side table, which is the water, which is cool. Okay, so this is the bathroom. Ta-da! And with the voucher that my mom gave us, we got ourselves like mats. But this is not great because we showered yesterday and it's super wet, sorry. And what I hate about this place is that there's no cabinet. So I'm like looking at like Pinterest and finding, you know, creative ideas of what to do and what to place over here. But I found amazing things, but at the moment I don't have the cash, so that's gonna have to do. So we've got the normal things like the hand wash, and then I got this jar, which was actually, I put all my makeup brushes in there, but we're gonna use it for a toothbrush and toothpaste. Courtney has his own brand and I have my own brand, so that's that. Then we've got this railing, which is the hand towel, our face glass, and then this was actually Courtney's, and so I just placed in the things that we actually need, which is like earbuds, soap, his aftershave, shampoo, shower gel, and then we've got the air scent, which is essential. This, guys, are the most amazing things. This is an air freshener as well, but it's a gel, and I often bought this for my room because my room had no sun coming through, and so it was often cold and damp. But this is amazing. It smells so good, and I've got two others somewhere in the house. Get a mop and toilet rolls, and then this is the shower and the bath, which is all together. But yeah, those are things, and yeah, that's what's happening. I'll probably show you the progress as months go by, and especially after the wedding, when we actually have the cash to start buying and purchasing a lot of the things that we actually need. But yeah, that's our little place. Thank you for watching that very long video of our apartment. It is coming together, and you'll start seeing like a mismatch of a lot of things, which irritates me because I love things to match. But you'll see as months go by how the apartment will come together and come to shape, and we'll have like proper furniture. But yeah, if you watched the entire video, thank you so much, because it was really that long. But if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel.